Hello all, Varsha here. Children are like saplings waiting to be nurtured into steady, strong, and fruitful trees. The difference between a sapling and a lush tree is not in the seed, but it is in the environment and the support during the growth years. As parents, we subconsciously do everything that is in our powers to make that growth a full and a beautiful one. But if we can be a little more specific during those years, it really helps and makes the journey beautiful. There are things which we can do to make the growth more wholesome one. Firstly, we need to infuse trust into their lives. What is trust? Trust is the knowledge and security that what I'm seeing is the true picture. How we can create it? We do what we say. And at times, we can't do what we said. We say we didn't do it. In the hustle and bustle of life, many a times we are unable to do what we have promised. Let's say when we are walking out for our work, the child comes running to us and asks for help in the project. Since we are in a hurry, we promise that we are going to take up the project when we are back in the evening. In the evening, we have either forgotten it, or we are too tired, or we have other demands. So, this is not delivered. Now, this is when we are actually having no control over the situations. Sometimes we know we will not be delivering what we have promised, even then we make promises. Once, twice it is okay, but do you think the child can take it for unlimited number of times and not to become a septic? Will they believe us if we do it regularly? No. So we have to ensure that we deliver what we have promised. Once they learn to trust us, they are going to extend that trust to everyone and in everything they do. In today's time, definitely we have to draw a line somewhere and teach them not to be trusting with their eyes closed. But that is another thing. We have to create the basic trust first. Secondly, we have to give them the freedom to be their own persons. This is again related to trust. It is basically the trust in yourself. The basic purpose of education is to develop the personality of children. But in today's times, we have started putting too much pressure on academic performance, which may or may not be related to what they are doing in their lives. Grades will not say how you are performing in life. If you take a pause and think, each one of us does something exceptionally well without us being aware of how and why. It can be anything from dancing, cooking, even singing, playing a sport, playing a musical instrument, organizing, or doing very well in our careers. So we all are intelligent in indefinite ways. So many ways to be intelligent, but we have started putting the emphasis only on academic intelligence. But that's not all. The question is not are you intelligent, it is how are you intelligent. The moment we give our child this choice, it opens a whole different worldview to them, and they can take a path which is the right one for them. Thirdly, we need to give them the choice to work on their life purpose. What is the purpose of life? It is finding about your dream, passion, and making it your responsibility to let it come to life. A person who is not a victim of situation but the creator of situation is always going to excel in whatever they are handling. And if I'm doing something that is what I want from the core of me, definitely I'm going to give my 100%, in fact more than 100% if that's possible. So we need to teach our children to find their life purpose. It'll take time, but we should be there to guide them, not to judge them. There are instances where the children will be a little confused, but we are there to guide them. I heard a story somewhere that a lady was very happy in a party. When she was asked about it, why you so happy? She said, today my son told me what I want to become. So everybody started asking, what does he want to become? She said, he wants to become a garbage collector. Garbage collector? This is where we start judging. It is not about what we are doing, or is it big or small, but it is about us doing what we truly believe in. And fourthly, we need to teach our children that it is not what life gives us, but it is what we do with the life given to us, which is very important and which sets our life's path for us. If we teach our children to accept whatever is being given to them, and if they are not comfortable with it, to find out ways, try different options to work on that rather than just be complaining about it. These are some of the things which can really create a wholesome growth environment for the child. If something else is there in your mind, do let me know. Bye.